Use this opportunity to thank immensely the Vice President for this seal of recognition. The economic and finance inclusion, for me, are veritable pathway for growth and inclusive prosperity. After all, we are only largely as strong as the weakest among us. And I get to be asked often as a governor, how have you been able to increase your revenue exponentially over the period you've been in government? And by the way, we've had to increase our IGR over 1,000% from 30 billion naira to today over 500 billion. And for us, I will tell you, so there are two things here. Economic inclusion, what it means to us is that we cannot grow our economy at the expense of our common humanity. So which means that we have to carry the weakest among us. We have to design programs and policies that target those vulnerable ones, those very weak ones among us. Then, of course, financial inclusion. And that is where I'll be hoping to charge the private sector to come up with a product paper that would see huge investment in the digital infrastructure and also increase the fintech footprint and penetration. That way, we're able to essentially provide financial services to those very low ones in our society. And so I commend very much this initiative. I commend the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for this great initiative. And I see it, as I did mention earlier, as a veritable platform to achieve our growth. Because the only thing we've done in Enugu to increase our revenue, our IGR, is essentially making sure that we ensure that everybody comes into the financial service. We have not increased our tax rates, we have just expanded the net to bring in everybody. And it's not going to happen because we wish it to happen. We're going to have to design programs, policies for that to happen. So I want to see this, and I indeed consider this as a call to national service, and I pledge to devote my utmost best to ensure the actualization of this noble objective. Once again, I thank the Vice President for nominating me to serve in the Governance Committee. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
We are not here for a ceremonial exercise. We are here to remind ourselves of the scale of our responsibility and the urgency of our mission. Our $1 trillion economy by 2030 is not a distant ambition. It is an achievable goal, one that requires strategic execution, innovative thinking, and unwavering commitment. I urge every member of this committee to bring their expertise, passion, and diligence to this task. I call on our investors to place their confidence in us, knowing that every resource committed will be leveraged to build a more inclusive and prosperous Nigeria. On this note, on behalf of my principal, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, it is my singular honor and privilege to officially inaugurate the Presidential Committee on Economic and Financial Inclusion to commence the operationalization of the ASO Accord Initiative and formally sign the investment commitment that will drive this implementation. Thank you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Wale